Have you ever been loved by your mom? Neither have I. Now, seriously, most people have a good relationship with their mom, especially boys, but sometimes it gets to a point where it feels off. To the point you start to wonder, is she his mom or his mommy? I mean it, these boy moms go way overboard sometimes. Now, I'm not saying mothers shouldn't be close to their sons at all. Of course, every kid needs a good relationship with their parent, but these weird boy moms are taking it too far. And the problem is, they're applauded for it too. Granted, by other boy moms alike, but still, it's just weird and not showing any signs of slowing down. You know what? Sit back, relax, hit the subscribe button, because it's the only way this video will keep playing. Thank you. Let's proceed.
Boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart and my soul. I obviously am obsessed with Stevie Lee. She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom.
Excuse me, I might be wrong, but I think this woman favors her son over her daughter, but I'm not entirely certain what gave me the impression.
She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom. And I remember when I found out I was pregnant with him, and I was just ecstatic because I was such a tomboy growing up. This email, and I just hysterically cried. He is just everything.
Can you imagine being Stevie Lee and watching a TikTok your own mother made about how much she loves your brother more than you?
He is just everything.
You would think that it can't possibly be worse than that, right? Right?
I never thought that I would be that toxic boy mom. I love my 4 kids equally, but that last little boy it just hits different. And now I feel like I'm having this existential crisis. Or I wouldn't be that mom, that toxic boy mom. He hits his sisters, he punches them. I'm like, maybe he's having a hard day.
Did she just admit to letting her son abuse his sisters without ever correcting him? I think she did. Should we call CPS or a future marriage counselor for her son? He's growing up being taught that hitting his sisters is a-okay and just having a bad day, that's all. Nothing serious. He can just unwind with a nice cold beating his sisters up. What's the big idea? If he's growing up learning this behavior, then what will he do to his future girlfriend or wife? I would not like to imagine at all. And what about his sisters? They're growing up being taught that it's okay to be abused by your brother if he's just having a bad day or just playing. If they don't learn that their bodies are off limit no matter who steps up to them, they've already lost a big chunk of self-preservation. Yeah, actually we do need to call CPS. Hello? Is this CPS?
Yes, this is.
Yeah, I have this neighbor who's teaching her son to abuse his sisters. I mean, I don't think that she should be raising children. I don't think that she should have them.
Yes.
What?
I'm sorry, we're currently deporting immigrants.
You're busy doing what? Some of these boy moms either don't want their sons to be happy or they believe that they are entitled to all of the love they have to offer. Yes, love your mom, of course. I'll always be rooting for family, love, and bonding. But these weirdos just do too much and it makes me feel like they don't want love and bonding. They want love and bondage.
When I think about my daughters getting married, I get excited, right? Think about their dresses, planning their weddings. When I think about my son's wedding, I want to cry. You got to realize that we are the problem.
I just had to go back to this one because not only does she teach her son to be cool with abusing women, but she also cannot accept the idea that one day he might get married. Very not creepy and totally normal, sane behavior.
He belongs to me, a boy is mine.
This isn't an isolated thing either. It's way more common than you'd think. And another one. And another one.
Another one.
I think you get the point. It gets even weirder, believe it or not, especially when you realize that these boy moms might want to marry their sons? What? Some of these videos really give off Alabama vibes, if you catch my drift. And if you don't, I mean incest. It makes me think of incest. And I hate that. No. No, 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 no. That is not how to be with your mom or kiss your son. I don't care how close you are. I don't care how nonchalant with each other you are, and I do not care how much you 6'7" together all the time. That is not normal. That's weird. It's creepy and extremely inappropriate. Seek immediate help. You do not slap your mother's ass no matter how jiggly it is. Unacceptable. Gross. Boo. Do not pass start and do not collect 200. Straight to jail.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
No matter how close you are to your mother or to your son, it does not give you the right to behave certain ways with one another. It's just weird. You can be close, sure. You can love your mom, love your son, be together, be friends, be best friends. But the insanity that follows with some of these toxic boy moms, especially when it starts affecting the lives of their sons and the girlfriends or wives of their sons, it just crosses a line there that rubs me off the wrong way. Rubs me the wrong way. Damn, no. Seriously though, you gotta reconsider some things in your life. If you start to notice yourself behaving very creepily with your son, or if you start to notice that you're starting to get attracted to your own flesh and blood, there's a problem there. It needs fixing. It needs counseling. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you have a problem and seeking the proper help for it. What is wrong is treating your son like he's a second husband of some sort. This is a very short video, I know, but I wanted to address this topic because things are just getting out of hand at this point. So, hi, if you're new here, my name is Frank Lee and I make commentary videos. If you enjoyed this one, hit the subscribe button and I hope to see you during the next video. Click a like and thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.